Ladies and gentlemen, get ready to rev your engines and start your off-road adventures because we've got some incredible news. The Toyota Land Cruiser is making a triumphant return to North America. We can barely contain our excitement. This is the news we've been waiting for. Now we know you're eager for more details, and we've scoured the depths of the internet to bring you everything we can find. While there's still a lot of speculation out there, we have reason to believe that the next generation Land Cruiser Prado is the one we'll be getting. It's not official yet, but we've got our fingers crossed that it's the real deal. So, what's all the fuss about? Well, the Land Cruiser Prado is an absolute beast of a machine, and it's perfect for off-road enthusiasts who want to take on any terrain. Whether you're navigating those rocky mountainsides or crossing sandy deserts, the Land Cruiser Prado will get you there in style. That's right, we're getting the full Land Cruiser experience, and we couldn't be more thrilled. It's been a long time since North America has had access to this incredible vehicle, and we're counting down the days until it's back on our shores. Now we know you might have some questions about where the Land Cruiser will fit in, and we're here to clear up any confusion. While the Land Cruiser 300 series is still popular in many parts of the world, it's not coming to North America. Instead, we'll be getting the Land Cruiser Prado, which we think is even more exciting. Additionally, we also suspect that the Land Cruiser Prado will fit right between the Sequoia and the 4Runner in terms of pricing and strategy. Of course, there's also the Grand Highlander to consider, which will be sandwiched between these two as well. It's enough to make your head spin, but trust us, it's worth the confusion. The Land Cruiser Prado's a true gem, and it's the perfect SUV for those who want the best of both worlds. It's bigger than the 4Runner, but not quite as hefty as the Sequoia. And when it comes to pricing, we think it'll be just right. Of course, there's still a lot we don't know, and we're eagerly awaiting more details. But one thing's for sure, the Land Cruiser Prado's gonna be a game changer. It's been a long time since North America has had access to a body-on-frame truck-based SUV like this, and we're ready to embrace it with open arms. Alright you guys, so there's not one, not two, but three SUVs all based on the same platform that you'll have to choose from. The Toyota 4Runner, the Land Cruiser Prado, and the Lexus GX. And what's more is that they're all produced at the same factory in Tahara, Japan. But fear not, we're here to help you make sense of all of it. First off, if you're all about sticking to the classics, you'll want to snatch up a Toyota 4Runner ASAP. It's tried and true, with a reliable V6 engine that's naturally aspirated, which means you won't have to deal with any new fancy technology or powertrain that you're not quite sure about. Just keep in mind that the 2023 and 24 models are rumored to be the last before the new 6th generation version hits the market in 2025. So if you want to experience the current generation of 4Runners, hop on this train before it's too late. Now, let's talk about the Land Cruiser Prado. We're putting it somewhere in between the 4Runner and Sequoia in terms of pricing and size. But how much different would it be from the 4Runner and the Lexus GX? We're not entirely sure yet, but we do know that the Prado will be hitting the North American market at around the same time as the next-gen Lexus GX. So if you're in the market for a midsize SUV and you're considering the Prado, you might want to hold off until we know more about what it's bringing to the table. In many cases, one thing is for sure. Toyota's lineup of body-on-frame SUVs is looking pretty solid right now. Hey there, if you're enjoying this video and finding it helpful in your quest for the perfect SUV, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more great car reviews and updates. But don't go anywhere just yet, because we've got more exciting information coming up. Plus, we'll give you a final roundup of all the cars we've covered so far, so stick around to the end. Trust us, you won't want to miss it. Ultimately, it comes down to your personal preferences and needs when choosing between these Toyota SUVs. If you want a proven, reliable SUV with a naturally aspirated V6 engine and don't mind the outdated technology, then the 4Runner is a great choice. On the other hand, if you want the biggest, most luxurious body-on-frame truck-based SUV from Toyota, then the Sequoia TRD Pro is the flagship model to go for. However, if you're looking for something that's a little more niche and offers a rugged feel with off-road capability, then the Land Cruiser Prado might be the sweet spot for you. Although it will likely be more expensive than the 4Runner, it should be priced lower than the Sequoia and offer a balance between size and ruggedness that's perfect for those who want a more capable SUV that still has modern features. It's important to keep in mind that the Grand Highlander, while a beautiful 3-row SUV, is not designed for off-road use and is not a body-on-frame truck-based model. If you want an off-road capable SUV, the Land Cruiser Prado will be the better choice than that Grand Highlander. The Prado is expected to be revealed before the end of the year and arrive at dealerships by early 2024. One thing to note is that the Land Cruiser Prado is rumored to have a turbocharged 4-cylinder engine, which may not replicate the feel of a V6 engine. While it has a lot of power and torque, the V6 engine provides a good ground feel that can't be replicated. Another consideration is that the Lexus GX, which will also be based on the Land Cruiser Prado, is expected to have the same engine as the Prado. However, the Lexus GX will be likely released 4 to 5 months after the Prado. If you're looking for an SUV that's rugged and high-end but not as expensive as the Sequoia, the Land Cruiser Prado or Lexus GX might be perfect for you. However, if you're willing to wait longer for the Lexus GX, it may have more powertrain options to choose from, and it's ditching the V8 engine for a twin-turbo V6. The Lexus TX, which is based on the Grand Highlander, will likely have a very similar powertrain to the Grand Highlander, which is a 2.4-liter turbo with hybrid or without hybrid, or a 2.5-liter 4-cylinder hybrid. However, the TX is expected to be more luxurious than the Grand Highlander, making it an interesting option for those who prioritize luxury. As we wrap up our discussion about Toyota's upcoming SUV models, let's take a moment to reflect on the various options available and which one may be the best fit for you. If you're somebody who's prioritizing off-road capabilities and body-on-frame construction, then you might want to head in the direction of the Sequoia. It is the largest and most powerful option in Toyota's lineup and has proven its durability over the years. On the other hand, if you're looking for something more modern and sleek, then the upcoming Land Cruiser Prado might be a better fit. The model is set to be released soon, and while it may not have the traditional V6 engine that many SUV enthusiasts love, it will offer a turbocharged 4-cylinder engine for improved efficiency. For those out there who are interested in car-based SUVs and don't necessarily need the off-road capabilities, the Grand Highlander and its counterpart, the Lexus TX, are excellent options. The Grand Highlander is set to be released soon and will offer a 2.4-liter turbo or 2.5-liter 4-cylinder hybrid engine, while the Lexus TX is expected to be announced in the coming months and will likely have similar powertrain options. And finally, for those who want the best of both worlds, the 4Runner is a solid choice. It has the body-on-frame construction and off-road capabilities of the Sequoia, but with a more modern and sleek design. A new 4Runner is set to be released in the near future, so keep an eye out for it. With all these options available, it's no wonder why Toyota is the leading manufacturer in the SUV market. And as consumers, we have the benefit of choosing from a variety of models that suit our individual needs and preferences. So what are your thoughts on Toyota's upcoming SUV lineup? Which model are you most excited about? And which one do you think will be the best fit for you? Let us know in those comments below. And don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel to stay tuned for more updates on these exciting new models. Drive safe. We'll see you next time.